A, B, C, and D. These are the different types of neighborhood classes. Okay. So if you're looking at Beverly Hills, Bel Air, Silicon Valley, places like that, that's going to be an A type neighborhood. You're not going to get a lot of rent roll there. So chances are you may not cash flow if you buy a property, because usually the prices are going to be a lot more expensive, but you do have appreciation and you do have security. You know that your plumbing's not going to explode. The house isn't going to fall in on itself. So A class neighborhoods are usually good for appreciation. So that's more of a long-term play. Moving into the B class neighborhoods, that's where it gets a little bit easier to cash flow, because now it becomes more of a normal rental home. So you can actually rent it for a higher price than the mortgage itself costs you per month. So that's where it starts to work as a rental. So C class neighborhoods, you're going to see beautiful cash flow, right? These are the places that you might be able to get $500 to $1,000 per door because your rent rate is so high, but your mortgage is so low. So finally, there's D class neighborhoods, which if you could rent it, amazing, but chances are it's going to be broken into. There's a lot of maintenance that needs to be done, but those are places you could buy properties for $5,000 to $10,000, even $20,000. But I mean, in a D class neighborhood in Indiana, I bought my first property for $2,200 and it would rent for about $800. So think about that for a second. That's about a 4% return. That's incredible.